Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Michelle, and today I'm going to share with you some holiday gift ideas. Now, I won't be sharing this year what I got my kids because frankly, my oldest is smart enough to figure out how to find a video that I made talking about what presents she'll get, and she'll find it and watch it, or one of her friends or whatever might see it and tell her. So I don't share what they will be getting for Christmas. If you're curious, they get 3 gifts from us and then they get 1 gift from Santa. But I won't be sharing what they got, but I'll share what I got nieces and nephews, family members, different things like that. So I'm gonna start from youngest to oldest. So some of these gifts, my 6-year-old daughter has a late fall birthday, so I'm gonna show some of the things she got from there that she's really enjoyed. The nice thing about that is I can tell you what things she's really liked instead of just, oh, this is the thing in the box. Downside is I probably won't be able to show you everything that came in the box because let's face it, it's somewhere in the house. So for November, I have a video up on how we handle Switch Witch. So if you didn't know, my youngest daughter has celiac disease, which she can't tolerate anything with gluten. We're a gluten-free family. So we adopted the idea of Switch Witch years ago when my oldest was little, and you just trade in candy for a toy, which is able to cast a spell. It's also based on behavior, not just candy, but watch that video if you want to know kind of how Switch Witch works. But my kids do receive a toy on Halloween in exchange for their candy, because let's face it, my daughter can't eat most of the candy she gets at Halloween. So I will start with my youngest. So my 2, almost 3-year-old, this is what he got as his Switch Witch present. Now my almost 3-year-old loves to color on everything, including walls and furniture. And to try to curb at that and give him a place to color that's okay, because he doesn't just want to do it on paper, he got a Scribble Pets set from Switch Witch. So this is just, if you're unfamiliar, they're little animals. Comes with markers, and then when you put them in water, it comes off, or it comes with a little brush too. You can scrub them. It comes with this little, I guess, Ferris wheel. You put them in, you spin it. All the animals are on the bottom right now, so you spin it, and they go. The bottom part has water in it, and he just loves playing with that. He loves specifically having little tiny animals that he gets to color all over and not get in trouble. So it's helping with that I want to color everything phase. So next I will move on to my 6-year-old. I will show some of the things. So from Switch Witch, she got this, and how I handle gifts with my kids is like you probably get a lot of holiday catalogs in the mail. So this is an Amazon one. This is from Rainbow Resource. This one is from Mindware. So we get a lot of these in here, and what I will have my kids do is they each have a color. They will go through, and if it's something they're interested in, they will circle it, and I will make an Amazon wish list, and we'll have everything that they're interested in. That way, if family or friends ask, what do you want this year? I can just refer them to that. I don't know if you've ever gotten those texts around Christmas where it's like, oh, what are the kids into this year? I just refer them to that, and that way my kids often will tell people they want the same thing. So one year we got like 4 baby doll strollers, because that's what my daughter told everybody she wanted. So it helps cut down on repeated gifts. But this was on her Amazon wish list. This is a Gabby's Dollhouse. Now my daughter doesn't watch the show. She just really likes the little house it comes with. Try to open it up here. All right, so it's a jumble right now, but it has a little accessory. So there's wigs over here. So this is the little Gabby character. And she comes with different wigs that can sit up here, that she can interchange. She has little outfits, as you can see the little coat hangers here. She has little outfits she can wear. She comes with a brush, and this holds this will hold the little wigs there. And then she has a little studio with a little camera that she can take pictures of herself. Oh, here it is. So this is just a cute little fun gift that it's nice that she can take it to places like church, or when we are on long car rides, she can take this and play with it. So that is Gabby's Dollhouse. And I like that it's all compact and shoves back in there, which is nice. You don't have to worry about losing the pieces. So Gabby's Dollhouse. So I'm going to show some of the things we got for her birthday next. So she's very into Barbie. And she especially likes these vintage Barbie catalogs at the library. They're like really thick books that show Barbies from previous years and through the decades. So this is just a sticker book, and it comes with stickers, and you get to decorate Barbie through the different decades. It came with a pretty sizable amount of stickers, and they get to make little scenes. So she had a lot of fun with that. In fact, all the kids really enjoyed that one. And then my oldest got her a doll for her birthday. Got my youngest a doll for her birthday, my youngest daughter. So this is a Just Play art doll. I have no idea where it came from, but it was on that Amazon magazine, and my daughter circled it. So my oldest decided that was what she wanted to get her, and it comes with all these different accessories. So you get to color her pants, you get to color her headband, It comes with a jewelry kit to make your own necklace. You got to color the photo album. So it's nice that it comes with just things, activities to do, not just a doll to play with. And it's a pretty sizable amount of doll. So that was what she got for her birthday from my oldest. Now, she also got this horse. This is a Sunny Days horse, and my oldest takes horseback riding lessons, so she's into everything horse. Even my youngest is into everything horse, so she got this. Makes noises when you do that. And then it came with a grooming kit, which I was surprised that we have so many pieces left. It has a little award. It comes, of course, with a brush to do the hair, but it has, like a hoof pick and different things like that. And it's interesting because I had asked the riding instructor what some of these were, because I had no idea what they were. And she said they are pretty accurate, so she has enjoyed that. The horse usually plays with the Barbies. This is something my oldest got. Now, these are mini brands. I don't know why kids are obsessed with this. They're like they're balls that you open up, and they have little toys or sometimes play food or fashion accessories, whatever. So this one has Disney toys specifically, and she likes to use them when she plays Barbie. So these will be like a birthday party, or if it's Christmas, they use it for their imaginative play. So that always is a big hit with all the kids. Next, still talking birthday-wise for my 6-year-old, her big gift from us was this Live Pets guinea pig. And what's cool is that she births 3 little baby guinea pigs. You can see my daughter has other things in there. Oh, she made a little, so she wouldn't step on her babies. So it comes with the mother guinea pig, obviously, here. And it's interactive, so when she lights up, she wants to go in her little cage. And when you first get her, when you have to pet her and feed her, it comes with a little pretend celery somewhere in here. And she makes food noises. Yeah, so she makes she eats her celery and she eats that. And then if you pet her, she'll make little, cute little squeak noises. And then when she lights up, a little thing will I think by her chest, her heart will light up. That means she wants to go in there. And you can set a timer in the back for how quickly she has her babies. And like I said, she has 3 little hamster babies. And with each hamster, a little surprise, or guinea pig. With each little guinea pig, it comes with a birth certificate so when the baby's born, it comes with the baby and a little present. And each present is the birth certificate, a little accessory for that specific guinea pig. Sometimes I think one of them was sunglasses, one of them was a bow, so along those lines. So we have all the boxes because there's 3 guinea pigs. And this has been really fun for all my kids. And it's nice that if you're one of those that don't necessarily want a pet, it's an option because it is pretty realistic, and you don't have to worry about feeding it or cleaning it. So that is the Live Pets guinea pig. And again, you can have her birth all the kids again. You can reset it up here, place the babies in, and it will have the babies again. Still talking about 6-year-old's birthday. Something else she got from us was this cutie reveal doll. Now, I think last year it was all about the color reveal Barbie dolls. Now they have the Barbie dolls wearing costumes. So there's unicorns and peacocks. You're gonna randomly hear that guinea pig through this entire video now. So it has different costumes it can wear. You can obviously take it off. And there's a Barbie doll underneath. She has clothes and everything. These are her slippers. And it fits, you know, most standard Barbies. It does come with accessories. So this one came with a comb. It came with mittens to go with it. It comes with a little unicorn, and if you get it warm, the unicorn opens up its eyes. So right now it's sleeping. Of course, a horn. Little Barbie shoes if she doesn't want to wear her slippers. So I think for the price, you get a lot of little accessories and a cute little outfit. So what my daughter, she also tends to get money on her birthday from things like grandparents and stuff. So what she decided to buy with her money was this remote control car she found at Walmart. Now I think it's good to bring up because I feel like remote control cars are always targeted at boys or seen as a boy toy, and we don't do gender specific toys in this house. But she saw this and it was really cool, and I think it's a really good idea because she puts her Barbie dolls in here and they walk around, or they, you know, because it's remote control. She can move them around, stuffed animals. They take it when it wasn't freezing cold outside. They would take it outside and take it around the block. So this is just a fun gift for a very wide age range, and both girls and boys, I think, really like that. So that is what she chose to use her birthday money for. And again, all the kids use that. All right, the last thing we're gonna share for my 6-year-old's birthday is what her grandparents got her. And I'm always a big proponent of things like subscription boxes or experiences. Now, I like the subscription boxes because then they feel like they're getting a physical item, not necessarily the children, but the giver, the gift giver likes to know that they get a physical item. So they decided to get her a Kiwi Crate subscription box, and they got one for my youngest son, who is almost 3. He does the Koala Crate as well, and it's fun. Her first one she made was a little claw machine, and she made the box into the actual box, and she made a little poof ball to put in the claw machine. So I like it. I've never been on the I'm gonna buy it myself, so it's a great grandparent gift or a great subscription gift. I link a list of subscription ideas if people want to do that, because it's a gift that keeps giving each year. So that is one of the ones that the kids have enjoyed. Slightly older kids. Now I have, let's see, 5 nephews and 1 niece. So I have a brother and sister. They each had 3 kids, and they go in age range from, let's see, 5 all the way up to 18. So that's a wide age range, and the rule I have is once you hit 13 or 14, I just give you money. Now some people like to do gift cards, but I think kids just prefer money. Teenagers want things that they want to buy, or they want to go out with friends and have food, whatever. I just give them, once they start 13 or 14, I give them $40 and a Christmas card, and that's what they like, and they enjoy it. So between 14 and under, I do buy gifts though, so I'm going to show you some of those gifts. Now, this one is, and most of these came from the Amazon Prime Day in October, so they were really decently priced. So this is a moving shooting game. Oh, here we go. So this has wheels, and it moves back and forth, and then you try to shoot the different targets. And I think my nephew will really enjoy that. His family's very into hunting and things like that. So I think it will be a fun indoor activity, especially since it's colder. My sister has 3 boys, so I feel for her in these months. I'm hoping that things I got don't destroy her house. The next would be, this would be for an 11-year-old. This is a hockey rink at home. Again, these things kind of float like almost air hockey. They move around, and when you smack them, the nice thing is that when they hit baseboards and stuff, they have this rubber around it, so it's not going to scuff your baseboards, because I did look at that, because I knew they're going to get, pretty aggressive with this inside my sister's house, and I want to be respectful. So it does have that little thing, but it comes with this, here. It comes with the little nets, it comes with the hockey sticks, and then it comes with, I believe this one has 1 or 2 of the little, it comes with the hockey and then a soccer one. So one is for playing hockey, and then the other ball lights up and you can kick it and it kind of floats around. So I thought that would be a fun, again, indoor activity to get some of that energy out. The last one would be for my nephew, who is a teenager but not quite 13 yet. This was one of the Amazon Day deals, so it's a drone. So I think it has a camera and it has all those things. I'm not a big drone person, so I can't go into detail about it, but I think 14 and up, this will be a fun gift that he can play around with and take it around the neighborhood and hopefully not pester his brothers with it. But I think it's kind of that older kid toy that will work out. So that takes care of all the kid toys. Next, I want to show holiday Christmas pajamas. Now, how we handle holiday Christmas pajamas, some years we do the entire family, but most years I just do it for my kids because my kids will need pajamas every year, but my husband and I necessarily aren't changing that much in size, so we don't do it. And not to mention, Christmas pajamas can be expensive. Now, we personally choose organic cotton pajamas because a couple reasons. One, cotton is a heavily pesticide crop, so I don't want those chemicals sitting in my kid when they sleep. Secondly, all of my kids have extremely sensitive skin and they need breathable fabric. So for example, if my oldest wears a heavily polyester material like a t-shirt or pajamas, she'll break out in hives. They need something that breathes. Same with my youngest daughter. She needs things that breathe. She runs naturally very warm, and with her autoimmune condition, it's easy for her to get rashes, which can turn into infections, things like that. So we choose organic, cotton, breathable, sustainable pajamas. So I'm going to link down below some of the places I have found reasonably priced organic cotton Christmas pajamas. One of our favorites is Touched by Nature. We've done that the last couple years. When my kids were little, we did Burt's Bees. We don't do that as they've gotten older because one, they don't have older sizes, and two, the material doesn't last that long. It's a very thin cotton and it doesn't last between multiple children. So this year I am actually trying out Gap Kids, and I came across this randomly. They have organic cotton clothing. They also have Christmas pajamas. So I am fine sharing this part of what my kids are getting because they picked out what they were going to get. Some years I surprise them, some years I don't. Usually they get their Christmas pajamas on Christmas Eve after we come home from church. It's under the tree, and we do that so that everybody has cute matching pajamas on Christmas Day. So my oldest two picked out reindeer, so Rudolph. Here's the top, and now these for my almost 10-year-old and my 6-year-old, they were $19 each. Again, they're organic cotton, so both of them got one of those. And then for my youngest, he got Santa. So I thought, cute little theme of Santa and reindeer. And what I really like about this Santa is you can see it's multicultural Santas. So they're not all white fluffy Santas. There's different skin tones represented, which I really appreciated with Gap. And here are the little pants to go with his. And now his were $14. Again, I think that's really reasonably priced for organic cotton pajamas. Now, to go with that, the fun part of this year is I also saw that they had matching reindeer slippers. Now, these were $14 each, and I debated getting them because I know places like Walmart and Target have reindeer slippers, but these are so much cuter and they're so much fluffier and big, and I think it will go perfectly with their reindeer outfits. So again, these are $14 each. I got one for my 6-year-old, and look at these, look how cute these are, they're so big. These are from my almost 10-year-old, and then I knew my almost 3-year-old would definitely not be wearing slippers. He'd rip them off, he'd throw them. So instead I got him the responsibly made Santa grip slippers. And again, I like that it's multicultural representation. Santa's not just a white guy in a beard, so that will go great with his little Santa pajamas, and I'm really excited about those this year. Now, moving on to adults, how I handle adult gifts. We have a couple different categories that we shop for. We have family. My husband has coworkers that he shops for, and I think that's it for adults. So with my family, like I said, my brother and sister, we each have 3 kids, so Christmas can be a more expensive time of year, so we don't do adult gifts. In my side of the family, it's more about the kids and all that. So what we do is a pass the present gift at Christmas. So everybody brings a gift and you pass it around playing a game. And some of the things that I wanted to share that worked really well. So last year I got this as my pass around gift, and I think this is awesome. My husband, I got this for Father's Day one year for him. He has the black one. His does not come with a lid. He just had coffee, if you're wondering. His does not come with a lid. Mine does. And what I really like about this, besides the color, it's very, Christmassy cranberry, is it comes with this lid that closes and opens. And I like that it has. Now, this will not fit in a typical, car cup holder. You'd have to get the tall one for that. But I like this for at-home use because, like many moms, I think you make tea or you make coffee or something hot and it sits and gets cold because you have a million things to do. So I really like that this stays hot. It also stays cold in the summer. And with the little thing, I don't have to worry about kids spilling or trying to drink it. So this is a big hit, and I think is a really good gift if you're looking for someone or if you're doing something like a pass the present game. Now, as far as coworkers go, my husband has 6 coworkers that he buys for, and that can get expensive. So usually in the past we've done things like gift cards. So there's a local coffee shop in our area that we really enjoy using. It's a small business. On top of that, they also have vegan-friendly options. They have gluten-free options. My daughter has celiac disease, and it is literally the only place within an hour that she can go to a restaurant and have anything. Even they have gluten-free brownies there that they take into account cross-contamination. So I feel really good supporting a local business, and they don't charge for things like almond milk extra or coconut milk if you have certain dietary restrictions. So in the past, we've done gift cards to there. We have done coffee. We've done the little towers of food boxes from like Costco and stuff. So this year we're gonna do little gift bags with coffee, a coffee mug, and then probably like a biscotti cookie or something that would go well with coffee. So I found these at Walmart clearanced out. So it's the Starbucks mug and then a bag of coffee. And what we're gonna do, because if you notice this is kind of fall themed, what we're gonna do is just take this out, put it in a cute Christmas bag, put a cute cookie or biscotti or some kind of thing to eat with coffee, bag of cookies, whatever, put it in there and then personalize it a little bit more. So that is what all of them will get, and it helps with the budget. So next will be family. So when it comes to family, on my husband's side, we are the only ones that currently have young kids. He has 2 sisters. Obviously, he has his parents, he has his grandparents, things like that. When it comes to that, we choose to buy gifts from ELC, Good Gifts, World Hunger. Now, we prefer to buy things for charity because I feel like as adults, you have the opportunity more to buy a lot of things you already want, and it just happens, especially with grandparents and things, you're buying things that they don't necessarily want and it goes unused for a while. So we did this years ago. So everybody we buy something from the Good Gifts catalog, and again, it's from ELC World Hunger. I will link them down below, but you can buy different types of things and you can get a little ornament for those people that really prefer to give a physical item over just I made a donation in your name. So it has different things and different levels that you can purchase things at, and depending on so for example, my mother-in-law is very into kids and babies. So one year we did the education ornament for her. One year it was maternity medical supplies for a woman. So from pregnancy to birth, it helped fund all the things that she would need. But this is just a really good gift to give people that really helps out. I feel like as adults, we are blessed with a lot of things and don't necessarily need a lot of, Yankee candles, that this would be a better use of some of our resources. And also you can when you order the gift online, you can get little cards that go with it. So it just has a cute little animal on it, and then it has information about your gift. So if you specifically bought the goat for this one, it explains about the goat, and we usually just have everybody in the family sign that. So my husband and I and the kids will sign their name, and then we'll put whatever ornament goes with that. So for example, if this was the goat card, we'd put the goat ornament in there with the goat card that explains what their donation went for. And they have different ones, and they actually have new ones this year. So this is the citrus tree one. They have one for the bees. There's one for the Christmas chicks. And then my absolute favorite is the pig, because he's so cute. Little booties. So we really like to do that gifts for my in-laws, my sister-in-laws, things like that, grandparents, as a way to give back every year. And then it's honestly simpler for us to buy gifts than have to worry about what do we get my father-in-law that has everything and doesn't really need anything. So that is pretty much all the gifts I'll be going over for this holiday season. One thing I did want to mention real quick is one thing I have my kids do when they receive presents is to make thank you cards. Now, we do this for my husband's side of the family, grandparents, all that, because I think it's just a really nice gesture, because they are very blessed on Christmas, especially for my sister. She gets piles of gifts for them, and it's just a nice thing to do. Or if they get money in the mail, they don't necessarily see that relative, sending a thank you that you appreciate it and that it's really nice. So I ordered these from Amazon. I got them in bulk. And it makes it really easy for the kids to fill out. It just says, dear, and they would write their name. So, dear grandma, thank you so much for, they pick a gift that they really liked, and then they say, you know, I think it's fun, it's awesome, I really enjoy it, and then they sign their name. So it's not like they're writing out a really long handwritten letter, and it comes with, you know, the envelopes, but it's simple enough that my 10-year-old and 6-year-old can do, and it doesn't take a lot of time because they have a lot of relatives and they get a lot of things. So I just have them pick out one thing they really enjoy and just have them fill it out. And as my 10-year-old gets older, she might be able to fill out, you know, regular thank you cards. But for now, it's simple. A couple days after Christmas, we'll sit down, we'll fill these out. And I think it's just a nice way to show appreciation for all the gifts and love that you receive during the holiday season. So that is everything I will be sharing. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Now, thank you for watching.